Goodbye, Splash Mountain. It's time to make way for Tiana. More character meet and greets are back in Magic Kingdom. We have some FUN Encanto news, and did we just find one of the best sandwiches in Disney World? Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. We got big Disneyland news this week, housekeeping updates you will be very excited about, more fun merch you will want to see, and more. All right, starting us off strong this week. I hope you have said your goodbyes because Splash Mountain is closing tomorrow. Well, technically it's closing on the 23rd, but the last day of operation is the 22nd, so you get what I mean. Starting on Monday, January 23rd, Splash Mountain will be closed forever as Disney begins construction on the re-theme of the classic attraction. We've got a whole video on our channel about what we can expect from the upcoming Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and be sure to follow us on social media at Disney Food Blog because we will be there covering the last day of Splash's operation. Now, whether you're sad that Splash is leaving or excited for Tiana or both, we've got some new merchandise for you. We got 2 new tees in the shop. One is the Briar Patch Band Farewell Tour shirt, and we have our new Tiana shirt as well. Both are perfect for the occasion. Be sure to check them out at merch.dfbstore.com. Great news, more character meet and greets have returned to Magic Kingdom. Over in Storybook Circus, you can stop by Pete's Silly Sideshow to meet some unique characters. On one side of the sideshow, you can meet Minnie Magnifique and Daisy Fortuna, and on the other side, you can meet the astounding Donaldo and the Great Goofini. To meet these wonderful characters, check your My Disney Experience app to see when they'll be meeting guests. And in more character news, Disney announced that 2 more fan-favorite character experiences will be returning to Magic Kingdom very soon. Ariel's Grotto is reopening tomorrow. This Fantasyland character meet and greet spot is where we've been able to meet Princess Ariel in the past, and we're thrilled it's finally returning. We also know that this character meet and greet will be returning with a Lightning Lane option. How do we know this? We saw a new Lightning Lane sign at Ariel's Grotto. Disney's also shared that Enchanted Tales with Belle is finally returning to Magic Kingdom on February 19th, 2023. Enchanted Tales with Belle is an experience that retells the story of Beauty and the Beast, and guests get to go into Maurice and Belle's cottage and explore Maurice's workshop, where they are transported through an enchanted mirror to learn the story of how Belle met the Beast. Now, in case you missed it, EPCOT is going through a huge transformation right now. From new neighborhoods to attractions to restaurants and more, this park is getting a makeover, even down to the parking lots. Disney unveiled new parking lot signs this week. Walt Disney Imagineering shared new parking lot signs that had been installed in the new Space and Earth lots, and we also got our own shots as well. Construction had been going on here for a while as crews refurbished the lots and put the new signs up. We spotted the empty signs on our way out of EPCOT recently, so just happened to see some of the new character signs installed on Friday morning. Say hello to Moana and Hey Hey. Disney shared that there will be 8 new character signs in total, 4 in the new Space lot and 4 in the Earth lot. Not only that, but redesigned Auto Plaza marquee will be installed soon too. Now, I know Festival of the Arts just started, but it's time to talk about the next EPCOT Festival. The 2023 International Flower and Garden Festival is coming to EPCOT starting on March 1st and running through July 5th this year. And we got exciting news. For the first time, there will be topiaries of your favorite characters from Encanto. Topiaries of Mirabel, Antonio, Isabella, and Luisa from Disney's Encanto will be added to the festival, all located near the front entrance of EPCOT. But that's not all. A new Princess Tiana topiary will also be added to the American Adventure. Besides the new topiaries, Disney has shared a few of the old favorites that will be returning, including Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Captain Hook, Tick-Tock the Croc, Figment, Anna, Elsa, and more. During this festival, you can check out outdoor kitchens, those are what they call the food booths for this one, around the park, and try specialty eats and drinks with a springtime theme. In 2022, there were 18 food booths, and Disney has said there will be more than 15 at this year's festival. The Garden Rocks concert series will also be returning, which are free performances that take place throughout the festival at the America Gardens Theater. There's a lot more to see and do at the Flower and Garden Festival in EPCOT, so check out our complete guide to see all the activities. And don't forget to pre-order our DFB guide to the EPCOT Flower and Garden Festival for 2023. That's over at dfbstore.com. Now, Magic Key Pass sales for Disneyland Resort have been on pause for a while, but Disney did recently reveal that the new passes would be available for sale from time to time in 2023, and now it seems one of those times has arrived. This past Tuesday, we checked the Disneyland website and were able to join a queue to purchase a new Magic Key Pass. The webpage indicated that due to high demand, Magic Key Pass availability is limited, so even if you get into the queue, that doesn't guarantee you'll be able to purchase a Magic Key Pass. The website also noted that when available, new pass sales will be paused each night at 10 p.m. Pacific time, but you can stay in the queue overnight as long as you stay connected to the network and keep the browser window open. If you stay in the queue overnight, you'll get the chance to buy a Magic Key Pass once sales resume no earlier than 9 a.m. Pacific time the next day. Once you get through the queue, you'll have 10 minutes to enter the site. New Magic Key Pass sales will only be available online, so you won't be able to get them physically in the parks. So if you've been waiting to buy a Magic Key Pass, now could be your chance. In less than a week, a new ride will be opening at Disneyland Park. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will use a virtual queue when it opens in Disneyland on January 27th. This is the only way you're going to be able to get on the ride. There will be no standby line. The times you'll be able to join the virtual queue through the Disneyland app will be at 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. daily. There will also be individual lightning lanes that you can purchase to get on the ride, but both those and the virtual queue have limited availability and can fill up. Unlike the individual lightning lane, the virtual queue is free to join, and it sounds similar to the one we've seen used in the past for popular rides like Rise of the Resistance and the one currently being used for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind in EPCOT. This ride is Mickey and Minnie's first ever ride that they're starring in at Disneyland Resort. It'll be located inside the El Capitan Theater in Toontown in Disneyland Park and is a very family-friendly experience. The ride will transport you into the cartoon world of Mickey and Minnie via a train engineered by Goofy. And speaking of Toontown, we are one step closer to the recently reimagined area reopening because Disney recently shared a video on TikTok of the sign being installed. The narrator exclaims, "It's happening!" as construction workers hang the Toontown sign above the entrance to the land. We've got an update on housekeeping for you. Disney World has been doing modified housekeeping since the parks reopened from the 2020 closures. Many guests had been wondering when daily housekeeping services would resume, and now we know. A Disney World cast member confirmed with us that the deluxe resorts are switching back to daily housekeeping. During the pandemic, a lot of what we had grown accustomed to as part of a normal Disney vacation changed, and that included how frequently your room was cleaned. When resorts first reopened after the closure, at check-in, guests were asked to choose between receiving housekeeping service every other day or every 4th and 8th day for Disney Vacation Club members, or decline it completely. Disney was still giving each room a thorough cleaning in between guests, but throughout a single stay, rooms received what they called a light cleaning service. This included things like removing trash, removing dirty towels, and replenishing with clean ones, and wiping down flat surfaces. Now you'll receive housekeeping services every single day if you stay at any of the following resorts: Animal Kingdom Lodge, Beach Club, Boardwalk Inn, the Contemporary Resort, Grand Floridian, Polynesian Village, the Wilderness Lodge, or Yacht Club Resort. We are hoping this is a positive sign that soon all resorts will resume that normal housekeeping service. Disney Cruise Line will be celebrating its 25th anniversary this summer. The first Disney cruise ship, the Disney Magic, set sail in July 1998. So for its silver anniversary at sea, Disney's going to celebrate in a big way. Disney announced that a new limited time fireworks show will be coming to select sailings this summer. The new nighttime show will be set to the tunes of iconic and beloved Disney music, and is going to feature a new song just for the big celebration. But that's not all. The captain's reception is becoming a little extra to honor the big occasion. On one evening of each cruise, guests can join the ship's captain and cruise director in the atrium for a special anniversary toast. Captain Mickey Mouse and Captain Minnie Mouse will be there dressed in their special anniversary outfits to lead guests in a rendition of the Silver Anniversary at Sea theme song. And if you're a member of the Castaway Club sailing during the celebration this summer, each cabin will get a special limited edition 11x14 framed art print designed by Disney artist Joe Kaminsky while supplies last. The anniversary of Disney Cruise Line also heralds the unveiling of a brand new membership tier for Castaway Club, which recognizes returning Disney Cruise Line guests with exclusive rewards and perks. Honoring 25 years of Disney Magic at Sea, members will now earn the distinction of Pearl status after 25 Disney Cruise Line vacations. As the line's biggest fans, Pearl members will unlock new at-home and onboard benefits. There will also be a special merchandise collection, themed food and drinks, and more. To see which sailings will be part of the big celebration, be sure to check out the Disney Cruise Line website. You're going to find a bunch of itineraries to choose from. Heading into restaurant and snack news, we found a new burger on Disney property, and it is a really good one. It's the French onion soup burger. You can find this new item at Deluxe Burger in Disney Springs. It's made with 2 pressed signature blend patties with French onion ragu, Gruyere, and an herb Parmesan Parker House roll. It comes with a Gruyere French onion dip on the side. Now, we were seriously impressed by this one. It had a robust flavor, and the patties were well seasoned and very juicy. The Deluxe Burger is really, really good at creating an incredible tasting burger. You do not get hockey puck burgers here. The whole thing was very onion forward and deliciously cheesy and very messy, but in a really good way. The cheese itself was rich and a little nutty, and the herb bun was fresh and lightly toasted. Surprisingly, it all held together really well for dipping in the soup. There wasn't anything we really thought was bad about this one. It was a tad on the salty side, so if you're sensitive to sodium, it might be a bit much for you. Other than that, we just thought it was a little too expensive to not come with fries. It's $13.49. If you're an onion fan, we definitely recommend trying this one out. Although we might give a slight edge to the French Bistro Burger at Connections Eatery in EPCOT. It's a similar flavor palette, and it does come with fries. But if you're averse to bad breath or you're on a date, this is not for you, because that onion is strong. And we've got a new Dole Whip flight to tell you about. Swirls on the Water is the Dole Whip spot in Disney Springs. We love to peek at it and see if we can find any new offerings when we stop by. We were excited to find a new Dole Whip flight that we had to try out. Right now, you can grab the new one at Swirls on the Water for $7.49. It comes with 3 flavors of Dole Whip, and these have changed from when Swirls on the Water originated. Now you've got the pineapple Dole Whip with vanilla soft serve ice cream and a pineapple wedge. That's the same. Strawberry Dole Whip and a chocolate soft serve ice cream with heart sprinkles, and pistachio Dole Whip and cherry soft serve ice cream with roasted pistachios and a Luxardo cherry, which when we got it was just a maraschino cherry, so I don't know what to tell you. Now, the pineapple and vanilla, classic. It was very refreshing. Everything paired well. No brainer. The strawberry with chocolate paired pretty well together, but the strawberry Dole Whip just doesn't get as smooth as the pineapple does, so the texture was a little icier. We've seen this combo in Disney Springs before. We're glad it's now a part of the flight. Lastly, the pistachio Dole Whip with cherry ice cream. You guys remember they did something like this at Aloha Isle seasonally a while back. I think it was for Very Merry Christmas Party years ago. Both had more of an artificial taste to them here. The tartness of the cherry mixed well with that sweet pistachio, but we felt the cherry was also a little icy. And again, that can just be the consistency because of the particular machine on that particular day. That can change, but just a heads up. And that's not the only new treat at this spot. Swirls on the Water also recently changed their Dole Whip nachos. The new Dole Whip nachos are made with Dole Whip cherry, pistachio ice cream, cherry popcorn, roasted pistachios, whipped cream, morello cherries, and waffle chips. The pairing of the cherry and pistachio is unique, but the flavor of both really comes through and makes a good combo. However, we will warn you that this is a very tart snack. If you like light snacks and don't mind a little tartness, you can grab these for $8.99. Overall, if you're looking to try some new Dole Whip concoctions, definitely stop by Swirls on the Water. Believe it or not, you can find some spicy food in Disney World if you know where to look. The limited time spicy barbecue brisket sandwich at Earl of Sandwich is made with thin brisket, coleslaw, jalapenos, and pickled jalapenos. Yep, double jalapenos on this thing. And that's really what gives this sandwich that fiery kick. So we're going to say that it falls on the spicier side. If you don't love jalapenos, this is not for you. However, our reporter loves spicy, and this is honestly one of the best barbecue sandwiches they've had in Disney World. The brisket is tender and practically melts in your mouth. We also like the crispy coleslaw that didn't make the sandwich super messy or soggy, especially combined with the barbecue sauce. But I'm gonna say it again, if you don't like spicy, you're not gonna like the heat from all these jalapenos. It can be a bit overwhelming. So if you'd like to test the spicy level of the sandwich for yourself, it's available now at Earl of Sandwich in Disney Springs for $8.99. Now, we're all about the food here at DFB. We even wrote the book on it. Check out our DFB Guide to Walt Disney World Dining in ebook format. We just released our brand new 2023 edition. You can easily download it to your tablet or smartphone. Use code WDW2023 to save 25%. You can get it over at dfbstore.com. And are we ready for some strawberry dipped mocha? There are Joffrey's locations all over Disney World, and while we were walking by the one in Hollywood Studios near the Tower of Terror, we spotted their seasonal drink and decided to give it a try. Right now you can grab 2 specialty drinks, a strawberry dipped mocha and a strawberry dipped mocha game changer. We decided to grab the strawberry dipped mocha for $6.09. This one contains espresso, milk, dark chocolate sauce, and strawberry syrup and is topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate sauce. The drink certainly smells like strawberries, strawberries, and we enjoyed that the flavor was subtly wrapped in rich dark chocolate and espresso. The game changer version of this drink includes French roast cold brew, a shot of espresso, half and half, dark chocolate sauce, and strawberry syrup. The strawberry was giving us a little bit of a floral feeling that was a little off-putting. But other than that, if you love strawberries and dark chocolate, this one's for you. Moving on to a brand new coffee dessert in Disney Springs. Vivali Il Gelato is that authentic Florentine gelateria. It's got treats ranging from cannoli to cookies, ice cream to coffee beverages, and they just announced a new treat coming to the gelateria that we cannot wait to try. It includes both coffee and ice cream. This is a take on the classic affogato, an Italian dessert dish that features espresso poured over a scoop of vanilla gelato. Vivali's take on this is an affogato float that features a hefty scoop of classic vanilla gelato with Kimbo sparkling coffee poured over the top. If you're craving this Italian dessert, Vivali is located across from the landing dock in the Entertainment Amphitheater in Disney Springs. You can head in now to try it. And we're only days away from the official start of the Walt Disney Company's 100th anniversary celebrations in Disneyland. One item we were able to purchase already is this 100th anniversary popcorn bucket. Mickey and Minnie are all dressed up in their festive outfits in this design that incorporates an Art Deco style. Tinkerbell, the Fantasyland Castle, and the Disney 100 logo are also featured, and you can get one for yourself for $12.25, including the popcorn. And by the way, Disneyland has already released the 100th anniversary paper products. So if you're getting just a regular container of popcorn or a soda or a coffee or just something on a plate, it's all going to reflect the new designs for the 100th anniversary. Now, this isn't the only new popcorn bucket design, though. For Disneyland annual pass holders, there's also the Disney 100 Magic Key refillable popcorn bucket. This is only for Magic Key holders, which is Disneyland's version of the annual pass. And it's a beautifully illustrated bucket that includes a variety of iconic attractions from Disneyland. It's available at the popcorn carts near Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's a Small World. You'll find it in Fantasyland, Frontierland, New Orleans Square, Tomorrowland Town Square, and over on Buena Vista Street, Grizzly Peak, and Pixar Pier in California Adventure. Disney also promised another new Disney 100 Platinum Mickey Mouse balloon bucket. This will most likely look just like an all-platinum version of the metallic balloon popcorn buckets we've seen here before. It'll be available at popcorn carts in Buena Vista Street, Grizzly Peak, and Pixar Pier in Disney California Adventure. And another new popcorn bucket to be released for the event is the Disney 100 Cinderella Premium Bucket, which we haven't seen a preview of yet. The Cinderella Premium Bucket will be available at the Fantasyland Theater popcorn carts near Sleeping Beauty Castle, It's a Small World, and Town Square. We found a ton of new BaubleBar bag charms, and all the attention is on Minnie. There are so many adorable new additions to the BaubleBar website, but these are just a few of our favorites. To start off, we've got the Ballerina Minnie Mouse bag charm. This one's $78 and an adorable accessory for those of you who love pink. Who doesn't need a little extra glamour in their lives too? The Minnie Mouse black tie bag charm is $78 and covered in gold and silver sparkles. Now, this one might be our favorite though. Get ready for summer with the Minnie Mouse pool party bag charm. This one is also $78 and is complete with a shimmering blue swimsuit and flamingo float. And last but not least, the Minnie Mouse Artist bag charm is $78 and will allow you to take paint-splattered Artist Minnie wherever you go. We imagine that these are going to be a hot item, so if you want one for yourself, you can head on over to BaubleBar. Now, throughout the year, Disney World will offer free magnets to annual pass holders. Sometimes they'll be mailed to your home, and sometimes they'll need to be picked up on property. Starting this week, there's a new design available at EPCOT. This is inspired by Dumbo, and it can be picked up from now until February 20th at Creations Shop in EPCOT. They're only available while supplies last. When we got to the park, there was quite a line to pick up the magnet. Thankfully, it only took about 15 minutes total as things moved quickly. Unlike previous releases, there's no virtual queue for this magnet, taking things back to the pre-pandemic days. You can get the magnet from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily throughout the next few weeks. There's a limit of one per pass holder, and you'll need your annual pass or a linked Magic Band or Magic Mobile and government-issued photo ID to pick one up. Every pass holder must be present to claim one. The magnet itself is a fun pink design with Dumbo sticking through the logo, and if you're interested in getting one of these magnets, make sure to stop by in the next few weeks to pick yours up. If you're visiting Disney World soon, you can now get the Minnie Mouse Beaded Ear Headband. These ears channel Aurora's pink and blue colors, although they're kind of purpley too. The ears are padded with Mickey-shaped beads on them, and the bow is entirely beaded. It's very different. Now, we found these ears in Disney's Hollywood Studios at Celebrity 5 and 10 for $34.99. We've also seen it in Disneyland, and you can buy them online. And can you believe the 50th anniversary is almost over in Disney World? I feel like we've been talking about it for years. Some of the 50th anniversary farewell collection has already arrived in Disney World and online, but there's a new addition in Disney World, the 50th anniversary grand finale Crocs for $64.99. These have an iridescent shine and feature the park's icons, characters, and the 50th anniversary logo, of course. There's also a 50th anniversary logo charm on each shoe, and we spotted these in the Emporium in Magic Kingdom. Can't make it to Disney World anytime soon? Don't worry, you can grab them online too. If you want even more Disney news, be sure to subscribe to our newsletter. That's the best way to stay up to date on all of the latest Disney Parks updates without having to wait till Saturday and our latest news video. It's completely free, and you can go ahead and sign up at the link in the description. And for more Disney fun, be sure to follow us on social media at Disney Food Blog on your favorite platform. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for listening. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.